Seems like I'm getting a little gray right here. It's going to be a sad day when the fire of my beard burns out. But it is not this day.
I am not dead!
Hey everyone, how's it going? Noxidar here, and welcome back for another reaction video. We've done several so far. Thinking back, we've done, I say several, it's like 3. It's higher than I can count. So we did the final trailer for the live action One Piece. We did the kind of the background information on where Eiichiro Oda is coming from in his creation of One Piece. And that was a really satisfying video to watch. And our last video that we reacted to had the subtitle, Where to Start, Where to Begin. It was less about the obvious notion of starting at chapter 1 and really putting it in the perspective of how to frame your mindset going into this incredibly vast, layered, nuanced, over-exaggerated, wild, zany pirate adventure. And I deeply appreciate what I was able to kind of pull from that video. And so today's video comes highly requested by you, the community. So here we have The Breathtaking World of One Piece by Strawhat V. 5? I'm not sure which, but just in case, here's a high five. If you are enjoying this video, please leave a like. And if you are enjoying the video that we are reacting to today, I will leave a link for the original down below. And that is super important that we show our appreciation and our support for that as well. Because again, it's thanks to videos like this that, first off, I have something to react to, but also that, you know, this is a big service to the One Piece community. You know, without resources like this, we'd just be a weird gaggle of geese. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. Oh, wow. Well, that's a beautiful song. Oh my gosh. One of the things that just absolutely takes my breath away. Makes sense. It's a breathtaking video in the breathtaking world of One Piece. The vibrancy. It's so vibrant. I watched so many shows that are dark and brooding. It's so funny because from what I gather, there's such incredible emotional depth in the storytelling, but the visuals juxtaposed feel very storybook, and it's like an open sense of wonder, like the things that would, you know, delight and excite the mind of your inner child, and yet at the same time grappling intricately delicate and also sometimes difficult topics that, you know, even as adults we grapple with. And so the thing that I'm really learning to appreciate so much in this like process of getting ready to dive into One Piece is how these things are like just like waves on the ocean. It's just like a push and pull. I think I'm getting into Avatar: The Last Airbender kind of philosophy here, but it really is. It's like a give and take and a push and pull. It creates a rhythm and a flavor that is so unique from a lot of the other shows that I've just kind of watched in the last 10, 20 years. This is truly going to be a breathtaking glimpse at One Piece, or the world of One Piece even.
今より24年前、世界はちょうど海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーの処刑に沸き、彼の残した莫大な富、一つなぎの大秘宝 ワンピースを求め、ありとあらゆる者たちが海へ漕ぎ出した。
I love these wide open establishing shots. I watched like a lot of Dragon Ball Z and Fairy Tail. They're so character centric that a lot of the shots in the show aren't necessarily establishing shots of the setting in the world. They're very much like tight, close, medium, these up close and personal like fight scenes that are grand and gorgeous and epic. But one of the things that just from the glimpse I've seen from this and from the little bit that I've watched is these establishing shots of the world and presenting the world as a character. Look at those greens and the blues. That's insane. Strong, vibrant, saturated colors. It's insane. And again, just the way it shows the world in these rich details. So this is all unfamiliar territory to me. Quite literally. I don't know what this is, but I'm excited to get there. That's incredible. I don't know what it is about this image, but I really love it. I feel like this frame is extremely appropriate to how I feel right now. I've got this entire world stretched out before me, and I'm getting ready to just embrace it, arms wide open, not in like a Creed way, although I do kind of like Creed, but in a sort of just expansive way that is presenting to me an adventure unlike any other. And I keep hearing this from so many of you in the community. This is just an incredible ride that you're in for. Welcome aboard. And I think one of the things that just from first appearances of everything I've seen and reacted to in One Piece and taken in is how inviting the adventure is. And it does kind of make me resentful toward my younger self because the invitation has always been there. And I was just too hard-headed, hard-hearted. I don't know. It's like the veil has been lifted and I see something just so beautiful stretched out before me that I can't wait to give it a chance. And it's not a great reaction video when you're all at a loss for words. I knew right away I was going to see some beautiful landscape shots, and I am a sucker for beautiful landscape shots, but I'm also trying to think about, a lot of things. I'm trying to think about, what am I seeing? How does it make me feel? How can I see this feeling stretch out over the course of over 1,000 episodes and chapters? Excited for how my mindset will change, and yet for what strong emotions are going to just be given further weight further in. I guess the word that keeps resounding within my head and within my heart the further I go into this journey into One Piece is hope. I hope that I'm changed by this. And I hope that people along the path, wherever they are, at the start like me or at the end, my hope is that we are grateful for what we have. Because like this frame, what we have is something incredible. I don't know. I'm just getting old.
しかし、かつてその海を制したのは海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーただ一人。
Wow. Wow, what? Holy cow. Dude, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Just stop. Just stop. Like, this is so unfair. Every scene that I'm seeing, I want to stop and I want to just analyze. And I know that in a 8-minute video, this video would be like over an hour long. And I don't personally want to ramble that long. I've said this before in another video, and so I'll just briefly touch on it. It's just the I don't know what kind of machinations just move inside of a mind like Oda's to even invent these incredibly intricate settings. And I think what's beautiful about it is that every single working of imagination is a footprint of the impact that things in our world have had on his creative mind. You know, I mentioned J.R.R. Tolkien before, and one of the things that, you know, he talks about our kind of like divine gift as humans is this realm of sub-creation, right? Like, so it doesn't matter if you hold to this or not, but the idea that a creator has created all this, and then you have the sub-creator, us, which are taking those inspirations and creating something wild and vivid and new. And I think I have a deeper appreciation for what Tolkien was referring to in the beauty that is inherent within sub-creation. I think this is like my biggest takeaway from this is just like how beautiful are not only just the sights and the colors, but the mind that moves and creates a visual language for the audience. This is like the ultimate hype video. I see why this was widely recommended. Wow, look at that. Dude, lighthouses are such romantic imagery. Oh, wow. Yeah, there it is, like ruins. Wow.
海賊が夢を追えば、温かな幸せや愛する者を失う人々の涙が流れる時もある。
I feel like the size and scale I'm seeing of some of these ships is almost like the only thing I can closely relate it to is my understanding of like Warhammer 40k levels of technology with, you know, just these massive gargantuan guns, you know, on these ships and things like that. If this is what I have to look forward to, then I am truly in for a treat. Yeah. Look at that. What, you just look at it? Oh my gosh.
世界は広いんだよい。島の数なんて誰にも数えられねえ。
この海は俺たちが見たことのないいろんな島や国に繋がってんだ。すげえことだと思わねえか?
Look at that. Hold on. I'm not very good with fruits. Is that an apple or a peach? One of the things that we did when I was teaching elementary in Japan in 6th grade, I believe, they did a play in English of a famous Japanese folktale, Momotaro, where and in English they had translated it to Peach Boy, a boy who sprang from a giant peach, who grew up bigger and stronger and went to, you know, Demon Island, Monster Island, and defeated all of the monsters. I feel like that on some level is probably pretty prevalent to a lot of Japanese media. So I wonder if this is almost like an influence from something like that. That'd be really cool to see. Yeah, again, I'm just so excited to visit these places. It's so cool because I feel like I'm almost looking through a travel catalog. And it's like, oh, I could go here and I could go here. And the crazy thing is, it looks like I'm going to be going to all of these places. And that genuinely has me excited. Look at that. I keep saying look at it, and I know you can see it. But maybe I'm just talking to me. Are these sound effects that are in this video, are these actually the sound effects coming from the show and movies and things themselves? I'm absolutely fumbling over my words, so this is going to have like a million jump cuts. But I feel like I am in the image. And that's one of the most impressive things that sound design can do, is good sound design, good sound effects. They pull you in, they don't push you out. Maybe it's because I have a curved monitor, that also maybe helps, but I really do feel as though I'm being transported into the world through these like effective use of sound. Also, by the way, the music choice for this, top notch. This sounds like my playlist of everything I ever listen to when I'm writing stories, or when I finally do sit down and attempt to draw an image or something like that. Hats off to you. This almost has like Avatar vibes. Like James Cameron's Avatar, that is. Again, scale and scope and sound. Okay. The composition, again, of scale is just so impressive. Are a lot of these shots that we're seeing like opening shots to episodes? Because I know like the first episode has like the circling seagulls, almost said Seahawks. That's a football team. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't stop, does it? It's just one incredible spectacle after the other. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's neat. Wow. What the? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Is that like an octopus as an air balloon? I wonder if this is like a metaphor for like eating like takoyaki or something like that and getting like bad gas. And it's just like, you know what? This would be a really good idea. let's have a gaseous octopus be transportation. I ate takoyaki before. That was so funny. The first time I had takoyaki, I didn't know that taco was a little octopus. And so I'm walking down this festival. It was the Enmaichi festival in Niigata-ken. One of the street vendors is like, hey, in their best English, they're like, you like taco? And I'm like, yeah, I love tacos. And so they handed me a plastic container full of these takoyaki, these fried octopus balls. Not like an octopus's ball, whatever. Anyways, so I took them home and I ate them. I was like, whoa, I've never had a taco that tasted like this before. And the people that I was staying with for my internship at the time were like, well, taco is an octopus. I kind of stopped for a minute and I really had to think. And it was like one of those moments where I actually had this internal struggle between, I like it, but do I like it? I like it, but do I like what I know now? And, long story short, I love takoyaki. It's so good. Wow. Those 3D CGI movements are really cool. Holy cow. This must be such a hard video for people to react to because it shows so much. It's just a rich feast for the eyes. And again, I want to stop every single time and say something, but I also, want to keep in mind that I've now been recording for 30 minutes as of this point, and I'm 7 minutes in a 8-minute video. I'm not gonna lie, this is an incredibly hard video to react to, and I thought it would be such a slam dunk at 8 minutes long, and I think it's because this is a video that you feel more than a video that you think. And I want to think about things, and the feelings I'm getting are getting in the way of that. I'm excited. And again, I'm going to come back to this phrase. I have hope. I can't wait to be completely and utterly immersed in this world, to be lost and at the same time found. The beautiful visuals are just a part, a small part in the grand scope and narrative of this storytelling. And I 100% appreciate it. And by extension, I 100% appreciate you that have requested that I check this video out. Thank you so much. And I just want you to know, I'm excited to get going. We have one more video that we will be reacting to. And then it's on to our dreams. And then on to this journey of discovery. I'm looking forward to it. But for now, that's all the time we have for today. This is Noxidar. Out.